Nope, that's not it. Wrong bar. God damn it!
There you go. Now, take 2 steps back, breathe fire. There you go. There you go. You're good. So by this point, DPS would have been like 1, 2, 3. Good. Then at this point, go after the mage. I'm gonna always go after the like long-range people first.
Where's the mage at? Over here. Got it.
It's over there.
Whoa.
You're good. Alright. So you stay at the circle because the ads are going to pop up here. As soon as they spawn and you see those red lines, talons, take 2 steps back, flame.
What delightful folly is this?
So talon now.
The keep have enlisted an outsider to face me? You fools have fallen so low!
There you go. So with this guy, get your buffs up, good to go. As soon as he comes, we're just going to keep him in the circle. So poke him, and then keep him here. There you go. Watch that circle.
Oh.
So with this, go ahead and puncture the shadow as well. So you can just take both aggro, get out of the circle, so that way you don't get knocked down. There's no need to block, because blocking doesn't regenerate stamina and you lose stamina, and from a resource standpoint, the less blocking the better. Watch the circle.
Oop.
So if you back up for like 2 seconds, this is basic combo. Not bad. You poke, flame slash, fire breath. And then that way you have both of those dots set up. They're good to go. You have 2 dots on him, you have the puncture, you have everything going. He's in your target zone for 15 seconds. And he has those resistance drop for 12. So you're good to go.
Ah, balls.
Always make sure that he has that like puncture thing on him. And then as soon as the shadow comes out, grab them both and just keep them right there. You don't need to move around as much. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure he ate it.
We could have beaten him.
I don't think so. He wasn't in the room.
Then how did you eat his food?
Because that was a while. The pee happened after I fed them.
Right. Could have ate and peed, went in and came over and smelled it and started scratching.
I guess, but I don't think so. The pee happened a bit after I went and loaded the laundry. Like, that was a bit after.
It could have been him. She wasn't in here. She comes in, smelled it, and starts scratching to cover it up.
I guess, but I mean, both of them were up here at some point.
So it could have been him. It's possible it's either one of them. Means I gotta take them both in.
I didn't think it was him, but
Mine's Petco open. I gotta get 2 carrier. I gotta get a carrier now. We'll find out up until like 9 or 10. Let's see if I have
balls.
You're good.
9 a.m. Of course, they open later.
Alright, so far so good. As you get more comfortable, you'll start to use talons a lot more. So that way you can keep them together.
I don't want to do. Oh, great. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get off tomorrow. Unless I call it sick. I'm being used as staffing tomorrow. I'm putting it in there now.
I mean, I can try and...
No, you can't.
Do you guys need me to drop them off tomorrow?
No one wants to know if he wants us to take...
No, because I need to be there to find out what's going on with him.
You're right.
Says no, he needs to be there to find out what's going on.
Acceptable. I was just like, well, I'm off, so if you need me to drop them off, I could.
We needed the help. Good.
No, I'll just do one late tomorrow, so if I go in at all.
I mean, I could always go in and shift release too after a show, but
Don't. You are sure that he ate though, right?
I mean, no, I'm not. But they were both up here when I fed them, and they both ate, and then they left, and I left, and then when I came back, she was up here. I was in the bathroom. I went pee.
They both came up and ate at the same time?
They were both up here when I fed them, yes. And then I'm pretty sure that they left. Okay.
Put in for it, and I'll have to call tomorrow and find out.
Alright, Noah, same thing or no?
Alright, so with this, if you look into the room, there's a crap ton of ads. So your goal is to get rid of the ads as quick as possible, because one boss is fine, a boss and 12 ads, not so cool. So your goal is to try to grab as many ads as possible, and then get them down, and then that's where this becomes your best friend.
Yeah.
Get as many ads as you can, and then your job is basically to run around the room if it is easier, and if it is possible, and if you got a good healer, like Justin, you want to puncture everyone.
Okay.
And then stand in a corner and do what you can. So I say pick right to left or left to right. Let's see what you got. Jump in. You're good. Obviously, it would be a little bit easier with people that are DPSing as well. So then after there, go over to the ads. Yeah, you can. There you go. There's one more guy back here. Actually, I'll get him for you. Good to go. Because with the bosses, they cannot be Talon, there's no point in using that, so basically your only magic at this point is the spiky armor.
Oh, where'd that claim fear come from? I missed it.
He will always spawn one.
Oh, he summons them. That's right.
Whenever you see the clan fear charge up, if you block, it will not only not do damage, but it will also stun him as well. There you go.
door.
Ugh.
See to him.
By the Imperium light.
There you go. Is it beginning to make a bit more sense?
Yeah, it's getting better. It's just because I'm used to, like I said, I'm so muscle memory from my DPS of the circle, square, triangle, R1, L1, switch bar. Like I do all of my stuff on one bar, switch to the second bar, everything on that bar, switch back to the first bar. Like because of that, it's so weird to do half on one bar, half on another bar, you know?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much the mentality that I have is one bar is all buffs.
And the other bar is your fight.
Yeah, and then the other bar is the basic bite. So my arrow one is all bite. It's arrow barrage, caltrops, flame breath, poison, vigor just for safety. And then on the other side, I have my 3 buffs with puncture and the talon flame.
Hold on one second, Noah, I'm sorry. I heard what you said. Ian asked me a question too, hold on. I think we bought the faucet for the sink from Lowe's, but I think we ordered the shower stuff online when we ordered the chrome stuff, but maybe not.
I think it's.
Oh no, you're right, we did get it from Lowe's. We got it from Lowe's.
You sure it wasn't Home Depot?
Maybe, I don't know.
Get Home Depot. Get their stuff out. They didn't have any Pegasus at Lowe's, but I thought we got everything at Lowe's at once. They were keep all we had.
Whoa.
So since they're all together, this would be a good time to do a talon really quick.
Yeah, I can't because I don't have enough magic. I'm out.
Alright, and then since you talon, it's always then a good thing after you talon to take 2 steps back.
Can do.
Use that
Prep.
fire. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta do something for my magicka because I got nothing. As soon
that
as I
gets
throw
fixed.
the one thing,
Yeah, that
it
gets
doesn't
fixed.
give me enough to do talons anymore.
Yeah. Once you get up in the levels, you'll have, I have 9,000 magic. So that's enough to do 2 buffs or 2 magic things, so either buff rocks or like buff talons, and then I just take my pick at that point, whichever one I want to do.
Yeah, because I think right now I have, my magicka is used almost completely by doing this and this.
Yeah, what's also affecting your magic is the igneous weapons,
Yeah.
and those you don't need to spam as much.
Okay.
Because that's just there in place of rocks right now.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Oops. Okay. Same thing in this room, left to right, right to left.
Because it's so wide, I'd say just like begin with the 2 scamps and then work your way as they come to you. go.
We found her.
Okay. It's making a little more sense.
Yeah.
Ransacking too, that's good.
We should be considering how to handle the High Kinode.
How do we contain him? He's already escaped once.
Go ahead.
Whoops, wrong one.
What's also a good help is, especially with like a room like this, if you puncture one person and then immediately switch to Talons, then you can grab at least 4 people before they move anywhere. Yeah. Because the way that I get around the low magic is by using it at the crucial times that it needs to be. Yes, it would be nice if like the buffs were always up and everything else like that and yada yada. But at the same time, if they don't need to be up the whole time, then they really don't need to be up the whole time.
Right.
And that way you are then getting around the like low magic by using it whenever it needs to run out. And then that way just trusting your other teammates that they can help carry you through and keep you alive. Like the wonderful Justin over here. I think he went off mic.
I think so too.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Damn it, I forgot. I don't need to switch for Talons anymore.
Alright, so on this thing, you just pick either right to left or left to right. I would say go after, I like to go right to left just because that's me. I would start with one of the banished soldiers, either that one if you're going right to left, this one if you're going left to right. As soon as you poke him, poke the guy in the center, then take 2 steps towards us, Talon, and then that way you would then grab the other 2 people in the back right there. And then if anybody came into the sides, them as well. And then after that, poke the people that are Taloned, take a couple steps back, and then grab the people that got away.
Okay.
Go get them. There you go. Then grab the archers. There you go. There you go.
Ooh.
There you go. Alright, so this one we're going to help you out with just to help clear out the room. And then we'll get you for the final boss. So it's a little bit easier when a whole group is fighting.
Yeah.
So with this boss, especially since how the mechanics works, you want to poke him and then take him to here and then
Back
keep
to the corner. Yeah,
Yes.
I remember that.
So then that way he has the furthest distance from the feast. Justin, do you want to get feast for me?
I'll get Feast, you keep her... You keep an eye on her.
Alright, sounds good. So go ahead, Katie. Run up, poke, and then walk back. You don't need to attack or anything else. You just walk back. Yeah, so she wants to come backwards. That's cool too. Since you've got about here, just for extra precaution, just poke him again.
Oops.
Just to really make sure that he's good to go.
Come on, no, don't you dare.
Z says 20 seconds.
Sorry, Justin.
So, poke. Say if you want to, you can face away from him, and then when you get to about here, come back, poke him again. So get right on, poke him again, just to reset that count. Then keep him back here, keep him back here, keep him back here, and now this is where you live. Poke about every 10 seconds or so, just to really make sure, because it is the boss, to make sure that he is good. And the best, as a tank, you can basically stand and just do what you need to do. So get yourself out of the circles. But since there's no circles, you can legit just stand in place and just have at it. There you go. Didn't have your attack, watch out.
Oop.
You're good. So watch where the circles are, make sure that they're all spamming where they need to be. Good, and then just get out of the circle, block really quick. There you go. Got your heals, you're fine. Damn, I was trying to hit it. So again, with like this, the basic 1-2-3 combo, puncture, flame slashed, flame breath.
Arthur, no. Arthur, no. Arthur, I do not have time for you to be messing with that right now, buddy. Arthur!
Do you need to go take care of him?
Oh, it's okay, I got it. I forgot that bag is the bag that I used to clean up your suitcase. It's got the stuff in it, so I gotta take it out on the door.
There you go. Alright, Justin, would you like to do the honors? There we go. Woo! So, that is a basic 101 on tanking and the mechanics of it. It's a little bit more hands-on than normal, but good job.
Yeah, I just have to get used to the bar switches like halfway through, you know? Because like I said, I'm so used to the pattern from my DPS of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch back, or 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, 1, 2, switch back. So it's but it's also because my DPS doesn't have that many buffs, so that's part of it.
Right, and that's why I like to keep all of the buffs, and again, like, it's however you want to set up the bar that makes the most sense to you is what really matters. I personally like all of my major buffs on one bar, so then that way, especially before the fight, I can just pop, go in, do what I need to do, and then after that way I'm switching between the two, and I'm just like, okay, switch, and then the buffs will come in every 15 to 20 seconds.
Yeah.